And we are back with another one. Natasha Jones is walking out. It's been a while since we've done one of these, and this month we will be upping the ante with the combat sports live reactions for this channel. So strap in, many videos coming your way this month. Here we go. Wait a second now. No. Trying to do the thumbnail as usual. YouTube's making it a nightmare. What is happening? Welcome back to live stream. Hello, hello. This is certainly going to be a barn burner. Well, this fight, Kay Taylor versus Natasha Jones, this should be quite good as well. I know of Kay Taylor. I've seen Natasha Jones fight once before. She looked good. She's southpaw, which is always good when you're going up against high opposition. This fight really is. This is going to be a technical, you know. Let me see. Okay. Okay. Let's put it on the thumbnail I worked so hard to achieve. This is going to be a good one, guys. And by the way, to give my prediction for who I think between Chisora Parker, who's going to win this fight? I think there's a lot of people, and I mean a lot, that are doubting the ability of Derek Chisora. And I just think for the last couple of fights, I just feel like Chisora has been at that pinnacle, facing like top opposition. That's not to say Parker has not done the same, because he's fought AJ, he's fought Dillian White, he's fought Ruiz. Um, I just feel like as I always say with boxing or MMA, it's always about the last couple fights. How active have you been? Who have your opponents been? You know. And in recent fights with Parker, he's had, I wouldn't say easy opposition, but they haven't. They've been on the outskirts of top 10, top 15 opponents. When really Parker should be in the mix of fighting everyone that is in top 10. You know, all these heavyweights, they should all be meddling with each other. They should all be fighting like the likes of Hergovic. Um, Fabio Wardley should be thrown into this as well. All these other people, even Babbage. You know, how long can Babbage keep fighting the guys that he's been fighting? Eventually, he's going to need, he's going to need a test at some point as well. And he's not even naturally a big heavyweight. You know, I mean, I love watching him fight, but like, come on, let's get the ball rolling with the heavyweight division. Like, well, boxing in general. Let's stop laying off all these great fights that we could all have. Why is And I'd like to say to hello if you're still here and watching. Thank you for dropping the one like that's on this video. I really do appreciate it. Lets me know you guys are still rocking with me, still enjoying these live streams, still enjoying, um, you know, all the crazy shenanigans that come with this channel. Here we go, round one. It's gonna. I'm such an idiot. When I found when it clicked in my head that she was a southpaw, I realized, you know what, maybe this ain't gonna be as easy for Katie Taylor. See what I'm saying? When it's southpaw versus orthodox, you naturally walk into the punch without even knowing. The moment that the moment Kate Taylor sways to the right, she's walking into the punch. Look, you'll see what I mean. Look. You gotta have amazing footwork when you fight a southpaw. Question is, how do you get around the southpaw? You really have to beat them to the punch if you fight a southpaw. Was that it? You know, it was a quick round. We need to catch up on the Golden Globes. Well, not the what one about the Oscar nominated films. This is good. This is a good fight. Battle of the wits between these two. And when you're a southpaw, it's very like because what I mean like you can almost in a way be one step ahead. Is like you can deneutralize an orthodox's jab because if you lift your arm up, you can parry it and move it out of the way naturally. Still think going into this, my pick is take Katie Taylor to win. But when I realised that Natasha Jones is a southpaw, it shouldn't really it shouldn't be a walk in the park because southpaws can just hit you in different angles you didn't even think was possible. I saw her briefly say that she's been focusing on her knockout power and wanting to get more knockouts on her record. That was a headbutt. Hey, what's happening? Alexis Sanchez. Booyah. When is that fight happening? Is it on? Is it off? Nobody knows, bruv. No, no, nobody knows. Last time I heard, they were trying to get it done in Saudi Arabia, and I thought that was going to be the case. But then now you got Fury coming out saying it's off, and then it's just like you know this is what we all feared. The the promoters and the sanctions milking it to get these two to fight. Have you heard anything about that?
Still gonna happen.
I'm predicting that they will fight this summer and next year, or maybe I'll look. I don't know what climate this pandemic's gonna, you know, it's gonna have sports, but I know, man, that's a lot of money, boy. They better get it done. It's a lot of money. If you're so happy to be new here on the channel, make sure you subscribe, turn your bell notifications on. To my current subscribers, leave a like on the video, helps the channel out. But no, man, there's a lot of money in that fight, man. And I'll be honest. Oh, oh, see what I'm saying?
She ain't got a power. Can you? How is it gonna battle?
Oh, good. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. Right, bro. The ladies are getting down with it, bro. The kitchen sink's coming out, mate. Getting down with it.
I hope she wins, but I can't see.
She looks worried, Natasha. That doesn't look like a confident fighter. I remember, yeah, it's on stream, yeah, Dad. Before Stipe got knocked out, yeah, and Stipe was asking his corner, "What should I do?" And I said, "That's not good. If he's asking what he should do, that's not good." And then he got knocked out a minute later when he went back to fight the guy. Oh, they're going for it. Kay just looks a lot quicker. Oh, have I done? That's coming. That's that's coming tomorrow. We'll be working on that tonight. That review. I'll be working on Invincible and Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So I expect those two coming tomorrow. I have some very as with any review, there's many points to talk about. The things they got right, the things they got wrong. So don't worry, that's definitely coming. But no, like man, I'm so like listen, I am so behind on like 2021 movies. It's so bad. Um, but no, I'm gonna try and get all the Snyder's movies reviewed for the channel and the best picture movies for the channel um, well, uh, as well as like 2021 movies as well, and encompassing the live streams and trailer reactions as well. So, and look, anyone that is a subscriber to this channel, you'll be a happy customer. I'll tell you that. Do you know what? It's like when a southpaw and a orthodox fight each other. It's almost like as if they're both of their straight punches. Whoever's able to get that punch off the first dictates what combination they can use next. Oh, walked into a right hand there. I saw, yeah, no, I saw Shang-Chi. I saw that. Looking lit. Looks good. Um, I'll be talking about that as well, Shang-Chi, but it looks awesome. I love the whole aesthetic of it. Um, a proper martial arts, themed kind of movie. And in the trailer, I liked how they touched upon this relationship between the son and the father, you know, and you can feel the conflict building between the both of them in that trailer. So yeah, it was proper good. Katie's just pipping it at the moment.
Nice outdoor job there, Jonas. Done some good shots in the round, but I think Kenny Taylor outlanded a lovely left hook counter there.
Is it true?
Jonas just falling short with the right hand.
Maybe.
There was a counter over the top of that.
I have to look that up.
Right there, kind of where he's because you start mixing up the right hand. It's just that stuff. But you can loop it around. You just take
Let
it
me
to
check now.
the body. So they're really green.
That's going to be interesting at the box office. I mean, well and truly, if you're just a fan of film, or the cinemas open again, just go and watch whatever. Just watch whatever's there and watch it, because the film, the branches, the cineworlds, the audience, they need our support. They need people to go in there. Buy from their hospitality, their popcorn and all the concessions and all of that, so that they can keep the lights running in them buildings. Always getting spicy. Just close the ring off, Natasha.
Doesn't physically strong, Jonas, doesn't she? Yeah, she looks really strong against Harper too.
Nice.
She was in the first goal with the job. I thought she had the better reaction on the two goals we stood together. She was really good fighting inside. Some more range here tonight so far.
Spear to the jab there. That was good from Natasha. Just close the ring off a bit better. All right, let me answer your question. Since you are here, 9th of July is Black Widow. Oh, it's getting spicy between these two. Ooh, ooh. Like, can you see like the person who's gonna dictate their combinations is whoever's gonna get their straight punch off. Okay, France 9, 9, F9. Oh, it's called F9. So in the UK, Fast and Furious 9 comes out 8th of July, and Black Widow comes out the next day on the 9th, following after. So that's 2 days of good fun.
Good. I'm excited for this fight. Because I see all the hard work's been done. I just want to get in there and show what I can do. You're definitely walking out second, right? I'm walking out second. Yes, we are. Good luck, Joseph. Thank you. That was the drama of the last 24 hours after the coin toss and Chisora refusing to stick to the.
Have you seen watch one of the episodes of Invincible? Yeah, or Mortal Kombat?
This morning that he will stick to his word and he will first to this though. Really interesting. WBC, WBA, IBF, WBO, 9 stone.
You watch 1 and 2. Jeez. 1 and 2. How about that ending though? For that first episode, pretty good. Who's winning this round? If you are new here to the oh. Yeah, Sadish, I would recommend it. I would recommend it. I would, dude. You have to watch it. It's brilliant. So yes, highly recommend Invincible. And episode 8 is, I mean, the whole series is brilliant and it's insanity. But that finale, episode 8, that was phenomenal. I'll say this, right? There was more action in episode 8 of Invincible than there was in the whole of Mortal Kombat. So if that's if that's anything to go by, or that's enough to entice you to watch the show, that's what I would say. So if you're a fan of drawing, if you're a fan of the comic book genre, live action, watch it. Especially if you're a fan of the boys as well. I mean, I don't know anyone that isn't a fan of the boys, but you know, definitely watch it if you're a fan of, you know, of those or of that series as well. So yeah, highly recommend it.
Yeah, I agree with you with the Jonas round last time out. The first couple, yeah, possibly Katie nicked them. And the third for Jonas. So Andy's got it level. You've got Katie Taylor up. I'll go 4-2. I'll go Katie the fourth and the fifth. I'll go Jonas the third. And that last round was the best round for Jonas by a stretch. It was a really big round for her. She landed some hard shots. Yeah, Katie started well, and then Jonas just really landing the heavier shots, and she's accurate to the rock and there for Jonas as we start the seventh round.
Proper good fight. They're both landing on each other. Ooh, getting spicy here. I can feel the heat. Ooh, left hand from Natasha. Good jab from Natasha. Good, another good jab. Two jabs in succession with another one. It's always entertaining when it's Katie Taylor. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'd be asleep. The kitchen sink's coming out. Oh. Oh. Look, she's getting the angle, Natasha. Look, on the left hand. What the fuck? For what? Oh! That was weird. For what? The referee just intervened there and told one of the cornermen to be quiet or something. That's fucking strange. Good luck trying to tell one of the UFC corners to be quiet. Good luck with that. Yeah. We'll see how well that goes ahead. That's weird, man. You know, he's trying to give instructions. He wants his fighter to win. Snowflakes, man. It's a tight fight, guys. If she starts landing with precision with that left hand, cutting off the ring, landing and being first to punch Natasha Jones, she could pip it, man. She needs to stay on the outside and box like that, cut the ring off and hit that left hand every time, and she could win. Oh, missed that. She's got to make sure that her that she's not letting Taylor dictate the pace and let her come on the inside and box. Because when she boxes like
What a
that,
stomach punch that was, by Jones.
that's it from Tasha.
Come forward.
Oh. This is quality. Got it. Oh, both trading left and right hand. Oh, this is like back and forth, man. This is Wei Lee versus Joanna all over again. Oh, guys, I can't even. Usually, I'd be able to commentate on the punches, but these women are throwing these punches so quickly. I can't. My eyes can't pick up on every punch they're throwing. I mean, these two are throwing punches like they're flashing inside of the Speed Force. I mean, I can't. I can't. I wouldn't be able to tell you every single punch that lands. Same with the commentators having a bit of a pickle, dictating every punch that lands. It's mad.
From Jonas, that was another strong round from her. Big effort from Katie Taylor. Well, that tenacity, but the defenses are really good from Jonas. Took it on nice and tight there. Then looked at that left uppercut into the body. Finishing up top with the right hook. And the southpaw jab working well for her at distance as well. Lovely uppercut too on the inside. See another angle of it there. A good combination work from Natasha Jonas, then spinning up.
Here we go. Round 9. Wow, this fight has flown by. It's been non-stop action.
It's a shame. We've only got 10 tears. We can watch this all night. Really good fight between Katie Taylor.
Oh, that's what I mean. That's what I was saying. Why? Oh no, this needs to change. This needs to change. That needs to go up to 3 minutes. That has to go up to 3 minutes. No man, go 3 minutes. They're fighting at World Championship.
Natasha Jonas has really come back into the fight after the last few rounds. The defense has been really solid. The southpaw jab has been working well for her. The left hook in the middle has been good too. Really down to the wire.
Good body shot from Natasha. Natasha needs to actually stay there, and so she can have the space to get her left hand off. Oh, took a punch there.
Experience of these 10 rounds, having gone the distance with Bassoon and then Adatu and Bassoon again.
Oh man, the speed from Taylor. Oh man.
Is she tiring Natasha Jonas? I think all the time you can see on the face has been a pace, has been very absorbing.
Ooh.
You know, she only got the draw last time, didn't win the world title. She's going to have to throw everything. Natasha Jonas. Remember Joe Gallagher?
It's the spicy stuff, guys. Spicy stuff. Man.
They're going to rip these titles away from Taylor, who did well in the night. I thought that was a good round for Katie Taylor. She needed that after Jonas having a few rounds where the momentum had swung in her favour. That was a good round.
Anyone, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe, turn your bell notifications on. I do my very best to do at least 2 to 4 of these every month. Talk about the UFC, talk about boxing, and engage with you guys. It's a lot of fun. So make sure you do that if you're new here. Make sure you subscribe, turn your bell notifications on. And if you're watching and you're a subscriber, leave a like on this video, helps the channel out. And who have we got here? Rory, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. This has been an absolute shootout between Taylor and Jones. I mean, I'm not entirely sure if you guys are watching this live, but if you're not, definitely check out the fight and the highlights, because this is technical stuff, man. Orthodox versus Southpaw. They're both doing their best to land that backhand, be the first one to the punch.
Oh, she got him.
This is a good scrap. Oh man, they're both really teeing off on each other. It really makes you think if these rounds were all 3 minutes long. Oh, left hand! Oh man,
She's holding on, man. She's done it too late. She's got the power, but
she's got this. Taylor's so quick, man. Oh, right hand from Taylor. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Oh. Oh. How does she throw punches like that straight so quickly? That's like some Wing Chun shit. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh. Oh. Taylor won that. She won it. Wow. The quality of boxing that was in that fight. That was brilliant. Hey man, cheers. Yeah. Hard rock shirt. So since we've got 5 of you here, I want to hear who have you guys got for this Chisora Parker fight. I'm going with Chisora. I think there's way too many people doubting him. My dad believes that Parker will win, and I'm saying Chisora, so it's going to be funny. What will you do if he gets knocked? What will you do? What will you do if he
smashed his head too many times?
No, man.
He's lost too many brain cells. Don't get it. His brain cells are deteriorating. Can't do it. The speed of thought has got deteriorated.
I look, you heard it there. So it's gonna be hilarious, brother. It's gonna be hilarious if Chisora wins, because he genuinely doesn't believe Chisora can win this fight. Let me just initiate the scorecard. We know. We here's the thing. We know that with Chisora, he always goes for broke. He's going for that knockout regardless. He ain't coming for points. He ain't coming for any of that. He's coming for a fight. You know. And as we saw with Dillian White, when Parker faced him, it took him a lot of time to get into the rhythm, into coming into his own when he was fighting White. You know, and it's a thing of like um lost my train of thought there. Fucking hell. But no, it's a case of has Parker learned from that experience and will he dictate the pace a lot more because he can't let Chisora be on his chest the entire fight. But that's what Chisora wants to do. And Chisora is he's the type of guy that doesn't care if he gets punched 3 times to land one bomb. Like Chisora doesn't mind old manning the entire fight and making it a grueling experience for you. I think it would. I think I can see Chisora working the body. He's got a good jab to the body. I can see him working the body, and I can see him mixing it up with a couple of punches out overhands as well. You know, Chisora could win this on points. I mean, we're talking like people give Chisora a stick here. The guy went 12 rounds with Usyk. So like like people were just thinking mad. I think with combat fans, they all like to live in the past. You know, Parker faced Ruiz, Parker faced AJ, he faced Dillian White. All these guys. All right, they're all top level, world class fighters, but you have to ask yourself what has been, you know, who are the people that Parker's faced in the last 3 fights? They've not been the top opposition that they were at a certain point in his career. And I just think Chisora can. I don't know why. Call me mad. I just think Chisora can do it. Correct. Let's create the scorecard. Um, yeah.
It certainly is, David Hayes. That quite 24 hours with Derek Chisora. That's the
Chisora.
and the relationship they have. Available
Mhm.
intergalactic, all the
Yeah.
episodes on Sky One. Don't miss that. Meanwhile, another magnificent advert for boxing. Katie Taylor wins. Tasha Jonas wins our hearts as well. Both of them deserve great credit. And they're with Andy.
Thank you both for taking time to join us. Katie, I'm going to come to you first. You've retained your title in an absolute barnstorm. As you go out the ring, your mum said to you there, that's what champions do. I just wonder how you feel after such a competitive, entertaining fight.
I was just delighted with the way first of all. Yeah, well, fighting every time the circumstances call, it's been like that, and I deep had a fight, so this fight is no different. Had a bit of a slow start, that was flat early on, but I took it from there. I won the championship round, and after I came out with a great win.
Yeah, in that respect, you must be sick of the sight of her, but on the other side, you do seem to bring the best out of each other.
Yeah, for sure. It's the top quality boxing. You have skill, you have heart, you have grit. You have everything you need for actually thrill fight. And you just said I feel sorry for Parker to sort on that fight. But yeah, we were saying all week that it could have been a headline fight, and that shows why.
Down the stretch, I'm not saying there was panic in the corner, but did you know that you had to finish strong to retain your titles?
Yeah, I knew that the rounds were close, and I knew I had to win the end now to show the heart that I needed near the end to actually dig deep in and to get those championship rounds.
Sasha, you
She won.
I knew it was close anyway to put it in, but yeah, I said every time that I was to step up. I do. We are, you know, people that are arguing that we should be top of the bill.
Are they going to run it back? There's no one. There's no one else at that level that's fighting like that.
You know, when she's ready, when she's willing, when you know the team's ready, you're ready. I will do a trilogy. You know, I feel I belong at this level. It's twice up Tuesday, and I want to stay at this level. I want to win belts. I want to win championships. I want to be a champion.
Such a good game plan, and it was working. It was so close. Could you have done any more? It sounds such a silly question when the score was so tight.
Yeah, I mean, there's around what I hear.
Yeah, I heard that. I saw it. I did see it. Yeah.
You know, it's all learning.
Was he recording that scene in his backyard? Like he was doing it in his back garden. That scene. That was quite. Yeah. If anyone is new here, make sure you subscribe, turn your bell notifications on. We do our best to do 2 to 4 of these every month, talking about boxing anyway. It's good fun, and I like seeing your opinions. They make me laugh. Yeah, in his driveway, I was like, this is some madness. Like,
she's definitely, she has everything. She is the pace of the mobile.
Well done to both of you. Thank you to both of you.
But a lot of questions to answer. A fight that didn't disappoint. Both fighters giving absolutely everything in the ring. Congratulations to Kate Taylor. Commiserations to Natasha Jones. But what a class performance from both. And what an advert, not just for women's boxing, but for boxing. It really was truly sensational. Johnny, so close. What did it come down to?
You know what? I think those two will always bring the best out of each other. Katie had the pace, the punch out, but Natasha had the power, and they clashed very well. They worked very well together. But the experience that Katie pulled through, quick moves of shot in and out, even with the heart she showed when she was hurt and stunned with a few shots, but still on the toes, on the feet, throwing quick combinations and out again. Where Natasha had to set herself, then throw a couple of big bomb shots just to slow her down a little bit. I just think Katie,
I want the sequel.
punch output higher.
Second fight.
Being higher than Natasha's, and that's why she was managing to outpoint round by round.
Carl, we touched on it before on the show.
I definitely feel like Katie Taylor lost one of those fights against Bassoon. I'm not. I don't think she won both of those fights.
Against that, because it's tiring, isn't it? 2 minutes. What happens is you pick the pace up like in the amateur when they box 2 minute rounds, you tend to throw more punches. I don't know if Katie Taylor could throw any more punches, but it's an interesting debate because over 3 minute rounds it would open up a whole new realm of performances and make them think about the fighting more.
3 rounds are easy in 2 rounds.
In some ways, yes, because 2 rounds is a high pace, it's heavy. When I turned professional, I always thought 3 minute rounds, how are you going to do 3 minute rounds? You take your time, you get behind your jab, you throw a feint, use your footwork. When the pressure's on, it comes on top, then you really feel that extra minute. I mean, we had great entertainment there for 2 minute rounds for the ladies there, and it was great. Tasha Jonas, I thought the defense was brilliant. I thought she boxed really well. Katie Taylor's work output, I agree with what Johnny said there. I think that was the main difference. A lot of the work there for me was on the gloves of Tasha Jonas. She was defending magnificently. She was blocking shots and counter punching really well. So it's kind of what you like. But you know, Katie Taylor as champion, she got all them belts. She was busy and she finished strongly at the end in the championship rounds. And I think that's what sealed it for her.
How much you like the rematch, though, Johnny?
Every day. I could watch that all over again. And I think they're still putting the same amount of effort, same amount of desire, the same amount of winning. Maybe just once, Natasha will get the winner, but I think Katie Taylor is she gets better.
Both of them were tonight.
Yeah.
Okay, coming up after the break is Danny Boyd. Derek is always looking to do what no fighter has managed to do yet, and that is stop Joseph Parker.
Oh wait, it's coming up. Derek Chisora. Derek Chisora. What a legend. What a man. Let's charge this before it dies. Oh, guys, let me know who. Any other predictions? Let's go. Fire ahead. Go. Who have you got? Have you got Chisora? You got Parker? Have you got the referee by flying uppercut, flying Superman punch by the fifth round? Who you got? You never know what could happen. Let's go, War Chisora. Let's get the W, fam. Let's get the W. I have massive, massive amounts for Joseph Parker. I love him. I love both of them, really, well and truly, right? But I want the fairy tale ending for Chisora. I want him to. I just want it to be on his record, have it written in history that at least he became a world champion. Because the fights that this guy has given us have been absolutely amazing. Whether he's won or lost, he is an absolute thrill to watch. And I think that's what everyone enjoys when they watch Chisora because they just know whether he's going to win or he's going to lose, he's coming to fight. You know. So looking at the landscape of the heavyweight division, I would say that whoever wins this fight should be next in the line of whatever's going to happen between Usyk and Joe Joyce if that fight is going to be going ahead. And the winner of this should be facing the winner or the champion of that bout because I can't remember, but I can't remember. I see now. This is the dilemma we have now because at the time that fight was going to happen because there was one of the belts were being talked about that they were going to be one of the belts were going to be relinquished, and that's how we were going to get the winner of Joe Joyce versus Dubois, or the winner versus Usyk Chisora, and that we were going to get Usyk Joe Joyce fighting each other for some kind of vacant belt. I think it was a dilemma with AJ where something on the lines of if he was to fight, um, if AJ was to fight Fury, then he'd give one of the belts so that they can fight. So I mean, but I don't know what is the case now. I mean, I don't think that's the case. So again, with the entire playing field with the heavyweight division, it, we've got that dilemma again, and it leaves this void of fighters not fighting each other. Just copy the model of UFC and just have one belt, man. Have one belt. Make it easier for everyone. You know.
Well, we pay so much. We're going to bring you to the parties and bring you only come to the party. You don't do nothing apart from running away. I see him from the first shot, and we'll be trying to chase you down, but we got a good plan in place.
If anyone is new here, subscribe, turn your bell notifications on. We have these live stream reactions coming to you at least 2 to 4 times every month, covering the boxing, covering MMA, and communicating with my subscribers here on this channel. I mean, look, Parker has to really surprise me. He has to. He has. This is the thing with this fight. Parker has to show us something we've not seen before from him. Well, hold on a second. Parker lost his last fight. Well, whoa, whoa, whoa. Where have I been? Who did he lose to?
Don't know. Was it Ruiz? No.
You don't.
He beat Ruiz.
Derek War Chisora. It comes out in the colours of Evander Holyfield. Have you realised? Derek, Del Boy Chisora. We got here Gerant Griffin's Chisora round 9. Could happen. I got Chisora, man. I just think Parker, the last couple of fights, he's not had that level of higher position of what Chisora's been fighting. And that's not to say Parker's a bad fighter, because he's not. I will watch every Parker fight because I love his speed. I love his, you know. But from Parker, I can't be the only one that's saying it. We have to see something we've never seen him do before. You know. He can't let Chisora dictate the pace. I can see Chisora mixing it up a lot to the body, a lot. Because naturally he's a short fighter. I love this. Can I ask a question? What is this song? Do you know what this song is?
Yeah.
Guys in the chat, what is this song that's playing? Chisora. War Chisora. Come on, Chisora. He can get a title. Do you know he can get a title shot? He has to win this. He has to win this. And who knows? Who knows? It could be. It could. Could you imagine if if for one of the belts, it's Chisora versus White again? Man. Do you know that he asked Dino White for a third fight? He asked White for a third fight last year. And Parker, boy, you got to show me some mad technical ability in this fight, because this guy is coming for your head.
And now, set to make his ring walk, here's the former WBO heavyweight.
Somebody said Chisora. Gerant Griffin said Chisora round 9. Your fire's coming out. Yeah. It's like a movie, bro. Can't be stopped, can't be moved. Parker's a great guy, man. I like. You guys should follow him on Instagram. He's got some brilliant. He's got some brilliant sketches and parodies of like movies and stuff. Turns out he's a little bit of an actor as well. During lockdown, he had like all these different parodies on his channel. It was brilliant. He done Greece. He done so many of them.
The New Zealand star needs a serious victory to push towards another world.
I'm sure Israel Adesanya will be somewhere cheering for him.
Dramatic performance, Matt. At 24, he needs one now. Yeah, we started to start the pressure on the two. I was speaking with Andy Lee during the week, and he said he'd been working on
Here is the scorecard. Looks like a 2-year-old created it, but we move. Come on, Chisora. Let's bring it home. To anyone that's new here on the channel, make sure you subscribe, turn your bell notifications on. We do 2 to 4 of these every month, covering the MMA and the boxing. I love communicating with you guys here on the channel and getting up to all shenanigans here. And stay locked in, especially over this month on the channel. There's a lot coming. And also, to anyone that's watching, and if you've donated to the GoFundMe page, thank you a lot. You've really excelled our project, and you guys are awesome.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, good evening and welcome to Manchester, England. We are live on Sky Sports Box Office and the Zone for the featured bout of the
Here we go.
12 rounds of boxing scheduled for the vacant WBO Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship. It's all being brought to you courtesy.
Oh, there's a vacant belt for this. All right.
In association with Haymaker Boxing and Duco Events. We're sponsored by Betfred, Wow Hydrate, AO,
Here we go.
and JD Sports. This bout is
He does look like he wants
the
to kill
offices
him.
of the British
He puts him in the corner and might be
and the World Boxing Organization.
He does it. He didn't like it. He didn't like it that he came out second or first.
Introducing your three judges for this contest from ringside. From New Zealand,
But this is what I mean. Like, he's faced a harder opposition.
Howard Foster, and from Poland, Gregors Melendo. Your timekeeper from England is Chris O'Connor, and at the sound of the bell, your third man in the ring, also from England.
What lad? Chisora went and got Usyk 5 guys
Gray.
after the fight. He had burgers with his opponent after the fight. Only Chisora would think of something mad like that.
Four corners of the world. The four corners of this ring, right here.
Before we jump in, subscribe, turn your bell notifications on, get it cracking.
The time has come. The fight starts now.
Yeet.
Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, standing with his head trainer, former world champion Andy Lee. He wears the white.
They're both looking good condition.
He scaled 17 stone, 3 pounds, 2 ounces. His professional record, 28 victories. Against 2 defeats, he has 21 big wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Auckland, New Zealand. Here is the former WBO
Both men look like they're going for a stroll in the park. Focus. We've got another juicy one coming along.
Fighting out of the blue corner. He stands with his head trainer, Hall of Famer Buddy McGirt. He wears the purple with gold and white trim. He scaled 17 stone, 12 pounds, 8
Whoa.
ounces.
Chisora.
His professional record, 32 victories.
The veteran.
With 23 big wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the former British, the former Commonwealth, the former European, and the former WBO Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion, fighting out of Finchley, North London.
Here he is. War is coming. Come on, Chisora.
feels mean.
Chisora!
Come on, Chisora. Come on. He's talking to him. Here we go. I hope my prediction is right. Because Joseph Parker looks focused, man. Jab. He's already trying to close the ring off. Look. Jab. Overhand. It's down already. He's down already. Overhand punch. First round.
That's shaking him up.
I told you lot. I told you lot. I told you lot. I told you lot.
He's running.
It's behind the head, that
For
one.
the world title.
Dad, I told you, man.
Come on.
I told all of you, like, don't count this guy out.
He's running. I've got him again. Did you see that? I got him again on the tempo.
I said jab, overhand. What did I say? I called it. It was such a basic punch output, but it would.
He's got him
It's
again.
the speed.
It's the same overhand right.
It's the speed of what Chisora runs at you with. It's not even really accuracy. He just runs into you, and he doesn't give a shit if he gets punched. He's making it a dirt, like Chisora needs to make a.
I think Parker likes fighting either, man. He's like bad luck.
No,
Look,
Chisora's bread and butter is the inside. All right, good right hand from Parker there.
Dillian White was the last time.
Chisora, keep the jab to the body, Chisora. Keep the jab. Don't neglect the jab. That's what gets you on the inside. Jab. I would say jab, left hook, and then overhand, because it's a bit predictable. The overhand. I need to see that punch again on the replay. How it connected. It looked like it was behind the ear.
Obviously it's easy because you know when you get hit there.
Like this, don't make it predictable. Don't make it predictable that you're going to do an overhand. Good jab from Parker. Speed from Parker. Oh, Parker with a 4-punch flurry there. That was very good from Parker.
And again, based on the back of the head.
I'm being honest, Chisora really needs to nip that in the bud, those punches in the clinch. I get that he wants to rough him up, but don't be. I know you want to apply the pressure, but you don't want to come across dirty, man. All right, that was in the head. That was in the head. Big left hook and right hand. All right. Well, I need to see the replay on that punch, man. It was overhand. Jab. It was, and then jab, and then overhand. I was behind the ear.
That was a bit illegal.
It's behind the ear. Yeah.
Behind the double jab and then hold the right hand right over the top.
Bit of an awkward shot to get punched with because it's kind of behind the head, but it's not behind the head. I mean, man, you don't want to be getting punched. You don't want to get punched in the head by heavyweight on the ear. It was a similar punch. All right, 10. Well, that's the first round to Chisora. All right. I just don't want that. I don't want that setup to be predictable because it looks like as if Parker's getting into a bit of a rhythm. Switch it up. Switch up your hook. Your hooks. That's it. More like that. All right, he got tagged, but oh, jab. That's it. That was nice. Good jab from Chisora. Work the body, Chisora. Keep jabbing him in the body.
Needs just to get settled, doesn't he? Behind the jab, utilise his classy skills. And Chisora can't really take his foot off the gas, can he?
Fighting inside the clinch there. All right.
Maneuver push it back behind the jab, trying to bang his limitations on the way in, slip and slide and try and close the distance. Then work the body once he's in there.
The thing is, what's hard to dictate is how many of these punches are really hitting Chisora flush. You know, because he parries a lot of shots when he comes in. They don't really hit him. Like there, he blocked that punch there. But big right overhand from Chisora. Oh, Parker came back there. All right, nice. Got. Come on, man, Chisora, like on a real bruv. I said this before in the first round. Stop in the clinch. Stop doing them fucking stupid punches, man. I get you want to rough him up, but you don't want to come across dirty, man. Good flurry. Good flurry. All right, well done. His corner needs to talk to him about in the clinch and punching in the back of the head. Nice from Chisora. Nice. More body punches. That's nice. That's it. If you're new here, subscribe, turn your bell notifications on. Especially if you're a fan of the War Chisora and the Spider-Man Parker. They're putting on some good entertainment here for us. Oh, big! Oh, whoa! All right. Bit of a harder round to judge that one.
There's that loop right hand, just how short there. Parker managed to get out of the way of it, but very dangerous with that shot. Chisora. Again, good body shots there from him, pinning Parker against the ropes. Those are hard shots from a big man like Chisora as well. Like I said, big in the ring, big body shots there.
Man, all right.
In the later rounds.
No, he's all right. I just had it picked for
big move for Joseph Parker, who goes to Dublin as Derek Chisora comes and starts strongly again at the beginning of the third round.
good jab.
Good jab there. Chisora. Nice jab back for Parker.
Physically so strong.
Oh, good shot. All right, referee, what are you doing? Are you going to break it up? All right. Oh boy. Chisora's doing a good job of cutting off the ring. You can see there's a lot of wear and tear on Parker on the midsection there. All right. Okay, let's get the work going. Good jab there from Chisora. Good body work. Ooh. Good jab from Parker. Left and right hand from Parker. That's good work. Body work here from Chisora. Left and the right to the body. Jab from Parker. Chisora attacks with right hand to the body. Big shots to the body from Chisora.
Yeah, he's got to snap his authority here. He doesn't want this too much wrestling, clinching.
Good defense from Chisora, blocking the jab. Oh. Good jab there from Chisora to the body. Chisora is doing a really good job of getting his jab off. Like as I said, the body shots from Chisora, they're dictating this fight at the moment.
It was a main event that they have to live up to after this. Super to see the respect between the old foes, and they're both brilliant. They really are.
10th
Fight of the year. She's been in one last year, Natasha Jonas. Although she came just on the wrong side.
It's getting interesting. If you haven't left a like on this video already, make sure you do that.
Let's see it again.
Moving into round 4 now. I already feel like I've watched a full-length fight with the amount of action that's been going on.
The red and gold of Chisora Parker and the purple and gold of Chisora. How do you do it so far? I think Chisora's more through runs. The first was a 10.
Good hook there from Parker. Stop. Parker, Chisora tracks there, man.
Chisora, but like I say, all in all, I think the fight's going the way Chisora wanted to go.
Not sustaining it for you, Parker.
No, he's having successes, but in drips and drabs, he's not doing enough to win these rounds. Not yet, anyway. No, I think Chisora, as good as took that.
Oh.
To get his levers working, Chisora Parker, and they would have expected Andy Lee and the
Good jab there from Chisora.
as well. It's Team Fury.
Oh, that was a good punch from Parker.
Parker's a bit dumb, isn't he? He's got the ability to box and he wants to brawl against a guy who's the best brawler in boxing. Look, there's one at left. He got him now. His legs went. I'm telling you, Parker, when he hit him with the left, Parker's legs went.
It's just his bread and butter, Chisora, just coming in, cutting off the ring and just fighting you. And he cannot keep taking those body punches. There has to be an answer to those body punches.
He does a couple of good punches, Parker, but then he stops and he's down.
Oh, that was he switched stances there and he done a jab with the right hand. That was good there from Chisora. Good punch there from Parker.
Trainer, apparently. World class trainer.
Really close fight. The second one, I have to say, he was ahead of the cards and
Chisora is very good at parrying jabs. Have you noticed? Like Parker has not been able to get his jab off.
Stop him coming forward. Like, he just keeps coming forward.
Looked good, didn't he? Dillian and
That's good there from Parker.
left uppercut there. I think that's a good shot. I think you should try that again because Chisora's trying to pop a read and come underneath.
Oh,
Big overhand there from Chisora.
Derek Chisora, the right hand left hook got a good
Good retaliation from Parker. With speed. Good jab to the body there from Chisora. Ducked a couple punches there. Apart.
What round are we?
4.
Okay, he's done, you know. He's got the ability. He's right, like fighting his fight. He should be slowing him down. Look.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but that's what Usyk did. Usyk got him like around the ring, and then
Usyk is naturally a lighter fighter. He can dance more.
I think he's lost all 4 rounds.
Yeah.
Because he hasn't.
And
Getting flashes.
he's not. I don't think he's really hit Chisora with a jab like flush.
Couldn't you see that punch coming? I think he's losing the reflex. Look where it came from. That.
Yeah, but Chisora mixes up. He feints the body. He makes you think you're going to get a body shot, and he comes over the top and hits you. Round 5, ladies and gentlemen.
conditioning coach who has the job of working Derek into the best possible shape. I guess when he's on it, Chisora.
Look at the way that Chisora parries a jab. Yeah, watch. See that? That didn't even hit him there. Look.
He ducks. He ducks.
No, look. He's hot. He's very good at blocking the punches. Mate, that one got him there. Look, see that? Do you see that? He blocks it with his elbow. Body shots. Joseph Parker, who's always been pretty resilient. Yes, down against getting light, but subscribe if you're new to the channel. Turn your bell notifications on for live stream commentary for MMA and boxing. Good left hook from Parker there. Is he the bigger, stronger guy, though? You know, Chisora weighing in at 17-12 to Parker's 17-3. Yes, they're both natural heavyweights, but he's so strong, isn't he, Chisora, naturally? Yeah, no, I think Chisora is strong. I mean, I think Andy Lee was trying to, you know, give him a pep talk. Chisora's big right hand from Joseph, but Chisora ate it like a biscuit. Jab there from Chisora. Good work. Oh, big. Oh, man. He's nicked the punches in the back of the head, which is good. They're going to have their effect certainly in the second half of the fight. A very different fight to Joseph Parker's last one against Junior Farr, who was unbeaten there on amateur rivals. He didn't look great. Parker, even though he got the win. Right hand there from Parker.
Well, at the moment, I've got a
Still Chisora doing the more work.
I've got it 5-0. He came for the money, man. Go on Instagram.
These are all going to have an effect, and I think they're going to catch up with Parker in the second half of the fight. Really are. They're really going to take their toll. He's a good body attack again from Chisora. You see it there. The elbow.
The thing is, yeah, Chisora has so much ability in his chin when he goes the distance. He's throwing, he's thrown from back here to land.
European champion. Got the skills too. Rip them right shots in.
The corner's telling them to keep ripping the body shots.
There's the tactic. Whip those body shots in. They'll pay dividends. That's what Matt Macklin thinks down the stretch. Here's the 6th round of this heavyweight battle here in Manchester between the 37-year-old Derek Chisora and Joseph Parker, 8 years younger, fresher, and he's the former world champion as well, and the favourite going into this.
Big right hand there from Parker.
You're looking for the jab there and to the left hook right hand combination. Yeah, good shot from Parker there. Good right hand off the foot. Is this where he starts to implement more, Joseph Parker? Anticipated and expected. Strong
Oh,
from Chisora.
good right hand there from Parker.
Usyk uses beautiful skills at times, didn't he, to twist and turn.
Good jab there from Chisora to the body.
Yeah, well, you know, Usyk being
Good defense. Blocking the jab.
on his feet as well. He was able to maneuver.
Good right hand from Parker. Chisora, I mean, I gotta say, Parker's doing a lot better this round.
He needs it, doesn't he? Yeah, he does. Most of them are giving Parker a 4th round so far. This is definitely his best round of the fight so far. Moving well, Parker. Chisora.
Good uppercut from Chisora.
From Derek Chisora. Yeah, that was a good shot, Chisora.
So we're halfway now. So
Through the middle, snapping the head back.
Oh, nice from Parker.
Key shot in this fight. We always felt it might be. With the advancing Chisora, maybe Parker's only punch, but
Good bear from Parker. If Parker works a bit more here, he would have won the round. Okay, but got to give Parker his props there. He's got around there from me.
was warming up into a really, really good fight to watch. I've got it 4 rounds to 2 in favour of Chisora so far. So with the knockdown, that's a 3-point margin. I've given Parker rounds 3 and round 6, the round that we've just seen. And the reason I've given him those 2 is because in those 2 rounds, he's held his feet and he's looked to meet Chisora and really let his hands go at times. In the third, he's landed a couple of really sweet left hands that backed him up a little bit. And we did the same thing a couple of times in round 6. The rest of the time, Chisora's been on the front foot, rumbling forward, and Parker's been trying
They both landed uppercuts on each other.
to keep him off. He's got to well out the southpaw stance as well at times, Derek. He's moved his head well on the way in. It's very nicely set up for the second half.
it certainly is. Tantalising this one. Following on from the Katie Taylor and Patrick Jones.
Round 7.
And this is a good heavyweight tussle. Plenty of commitment and spirit and energy from Derek Chisora, who's got to be in a lead.
Jabs there.
A fairly handy lead from the first half, but a long way to go. And I think Team Parker would have known that this is more their territory.
Good block there from Chisora, parrying the jab.
It depends on how hard you've had to work in the first half of the fight. Can you draw it back?
Good left hook from Parker and a jab from Parker. Good jab. That one didn't really hit. Looks like Parker's come to his own a little bit. Good jabs from Parker. Left and right from Parker. This is better work from Parker. Thing is, fight. This way of fighting is draining. Having to always close the distance, land to the body, to the head. You need a significant gas tank to do this for 12 rounds. Oh, this is a lot better from Parker.
Remember, he had the MMA guys sitting with him in the corner, Perusik, and it was all about just breaking, somehow trying to break Usyk's heart. It's still a culture from Chisora, but when Parker finds the room, he's getting success. There are times where Chisora's going southpaw on the inside when he's got a pinch the rope, trying to maybe create a bit of room to put the left uppercut into the pit of the stomach. He's been switch hitting.
Good jab from Chisora. Good body work. Retaliation from Parker. 2-punch flurry with uppercuts from Parker. Good jab there. Oh, it's getting dangerous. Defend yourself. Block, 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 block. He's losing. He's lost his 2 rounds, you know.
Just getting tired, that's all.
From the New Zealand man, good hand speed there from Mark, the open full jab, right hand, left hook as well, left hook. Good hand speed.
Oh, clash your head.
Good. Chisora needs to let more of his hooks go. He needs to do them in. He can't. When he goes on the inside, he can't just throw one.
Not that. He's
He need-
37. He's 37.
You know, he needs to throw. Think of a 4-punch combination.
Manager David A. living it all outside of the ropes.
You can't let Parker. He's getting to a little bit of a rhythm now. Parker.
The body work and then finish the combination upstairs to the head, but stay on the body.
Oh, what hell?
So you think last 2 rounds of Parker?
Yeah. He's turning the corner now.
Clark is still there at Chisora. He's feeling it a little bit. Round 8, 5 to go. Chisora, if you need the identification in the purple and white. And the white and gold.
When he gets to the inside, don't think of just like the overhand. Connect it with a left hook or something. That's it. Work the body. Appreciate the love, Kevin, man. Appreciate the love. Good body punches.
Oh, it's got him right.
Good. But you got to follow. It can't just be a right hand and nothing behind it after that. Put a little bit more muster on it, man. That's it. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's
You
good.
know what? He stepped it up. He got in there, but Derek Chisora's having a good round so far.
And Parker put a real dent into Chisora. Even back him up in any way.
Good uppercut, man. I felt that one through the screen.
He was slightly shaken. Chisora's always had a pretty good chin, hasn't he? But he has been stopped a few times.
Good jab. When he gets to the ropes, he should just think about hitting the head now, because he's made what he needs to do. He needs to do a jab to the body, yeah. Do a jab to the body. Give him like 2 solid jabs to the body, right? And then after that, feint another jab to the body, make him think it's going to come overhand right, and then a left hook. See what that does. Oh, that's good from Parker. Parker's got speed, bro.
He's punching on the back of the head, man, Red. You shouldn't do that. Nice.
Body work from Chisora. A bit
Oh,
good.
uppercut.
Got a war here.
Oh, we got a war. He's got him. He's got him.
Oh, man. Back and forth. Oh, man.
That was a good round. I don't know who won that.
That's a draw. That round. I can't call that one. That was an incredibly hard round to score, that one. Yeah, Rory did a mad thing, man. Mad thing going on here, boy. That has to be a draw round. Whew. Man, they get Parker was old man in Chisora there. He was the one fighting in the clinch. And Kevin, don't worry, I'll do my best to cover the Canelo Saunders fight. Because I know that you're a Canelo fan. Good jab. Good coming out the gate there with a jab there. Oh, big left hook. Ooh. Good work here from Chisora. Good parry. Nice. Oh. Jab to the body from Chisora. That's it. Jab, jab. I would go jab, jab, feint, overhand left hook. That would be my combination. That's it. That's it. Give him another one. Give him another one. Give him 2. Give him 2 jabs. And then open up the combinations. Not good. Another one. And now, oh man. That's it. No. All right. Okay, you got him where you want him. Jab, jab. No, man.
This is where, this stage of the fight, the younger man Parker should be trying to pull away here.
Good left hook from Parker. Man. Woo. Guys, leave a like on the stream if you haven't already. Helps the channel out. And if you're new here, subscribe, turn your bell notifications on. All of that good stuff. All that lovely jubbly. This is a harder round to score, this one. Oh. Parker met Chisora's head there when he ducked with an uppercut. Good work there.
And he'll be winning Parker on. But so many too, Derek Chisora fans over the years.
Good parry.
Represents North London and can be absolutely charming outside the ring as well as slightly unpredictable at times. Good guys.
Another very hard round to do, man. I can't pick a clear. Because here's the thing, when Parker's landing his 1-2, right, all of those punches, they're hitting Chisora's shoulders, they're hitting his gloves. They're not punches that are hitting him flush. These last 3 rounds are going to be very defining now. Guys, are you enjoying this fight? Because I am. This is fireworks as expected. Good parry there again.
Sustain what he's doing. He's ever successive bursts when he put the jab together, doubling it up, landing the right hand, bringing the left hook with the left hook to play, doubling up on it.
Hey man, this British boxing's entertaining, man. All about the kitchen sink coming out.
Is that one of the issues with Joseph Parker that we haven't seen him sustain performances? That he's just sort of maybe switched off at times. I think that has been a criticism.
Yeah, I think Andy Lee was frustrated because he was Parker's landing some good shots and then he's stepping up and he's allowing Chisora to step to him, push him back and detect the momentum away from the good work that Parker has done. We wanted to, when he landed attacks, then stand his ground and do it again, sustain it.
The official judges, but the one that Andy Clark has got it, Andy.
Come on. Come on.
Level, I've got 5 rounds of play for Parker, 4 rounds of play for Chisora, but with the 10-8 in the opening round, that makes it 85 points apiece. I've got Parker winning this round as well, and that will be his 5th in a row for me.
Nah. Chisora's done way more damage to the body. Way more damage. No way. Parker's doing a lot here though. He's turned the corner the last 4. It's getting fucking squeaky bum time because if Parker gets a 10-8 or a knockdown, shit, man.
It is close. It's a bit of a fight of 2 halves. Chisora must have been in a handy lead at the halfway stage even.
Good body work there.
Acknowledging that, but there's been plenty to like about Joseph Parker in the last 3 or 4 rounds. Cameos of class. But here comes Chisora again, and if he can pin him back on the ropes, and you think if he can nick 1 or 2 of these latter rounds, he might seal the victory.
Well, I've got to say with Andy Clark, I've got it all square as well, so...
Oh man. He's done so much better near the end. All right.
He should be looking to try and find another gear here now.
Chisora got the knockdown. He's landed the better body shots, but some of those jabs and right hands of Parker have been tasty too. Chisora putting plenty into this. 10th round here, and a nice right hand, and Parker can't go to sleep here.
That's a round to Parker.
Yeah, another close round. Chisora.
Don't sit on the fence, man.
No. Well, I think these last few rounds now, 2 rounds to go. We're not the 10th. Roll up. And the 3 rounds.
I got Parker winning this round, round 10, and then round 9, round 8. I could not decipher who won those rounds, so that I put them as 9-9 rounds. So for me watching this fight, it's all going to boil down really to 11 and 12. Good jab from Chisora. I hope they've told Chisora it's time to put the work in.
There's a huge amount of points to still be made. I think what we can say is that.
Come on, this. Oh, he blocked that. He blocked that one. Come on, Chisora. Let's get some work in. Man, he's getting boxed, bro. Oh man, this is tragic. He's getting boxed. He's bleeding from his ear. Connect, traded jabs there. Chisora needs. I like his body work, yeah, but he needs so much more combinations to the head. I mean, he's not even throwing 2 combinations on the head anymore. It would help. This is a hard round. It's been closer, this one. Right.
Chisora's still trying to drive himself forward, but he looks a little bit more tired now, doesn't he? Looks hard working there now. He's certainly not got that energy you had in the first 4 or 5 rounds. And Parker has had time to try a few of his repertoire.
Big right hand there.
He's boxed 1 at times, I think, Joe Parker. Yeah. So I think he's probably going to take this round as well. You've got to expect
Oh, the speed. Oh, the speed. That is you got to applaud. That is brilliant boxing from Parker. It's like you know, the body punches, they worked for a certain time, right? But then Parker started meeting Chisora with uppercuts as he started to come in, and he realized, oh shit, I can't work to the body as much as I thought I could anymore. Oh man. Chisora, man. I don't get why he's blowing so hard. He wasn't blowing this hard against Usyk, was he?
37, man.
It's got to be close. How's Chisora done enough in the first half? Remember the knockdown as well, the 10-8. Parker certainly having much more success in the last few.
He's got a bot. He's because he's. And again, I have got no idea what judges have got. I have no idea. Come on, Chisora. Come on, man. Come on, Chisora. Let's dig deep, man. Let's dig deep. This is it now. Chisora's doing. He's winning these. Good. Follow it up, man, with a left hook, man. You had him. Overhand left hook. Bang, yeah. Another left hook. Go on. Come on, Chisora. Come on, come on. Jab, jab, jab. That's it. Nice. Better. That's better. That's what we want. Give him a left hook. Give him an unexpected left hook coming in. Good, good. You're winning. You're winning. So come on, let's work. Let's work. You're winning this so far. Come on, let's work. This is like the determining round. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's jab. Good, good. Come on, Chisora. Come on. Hands up. Hands up. You know that he likes the jab and you know that he likes the jab and right hand and the uppercut. You know he likes that. So be wary of those punches. No, man. Just walked into a left uppercut from Parker. He's walking. Oh no, he's walking to the shots, man. Oh my god. Come on, man. Come on, let's go. Let's jab. Good jab. Go on. Good body. Come on, Chisora. Come on, man. Come on, Chisora. Jab, jab. That's it. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Good jab. Good. Good work.
Good work.
Good work.
It's amazing he stayed on his feet.
Come on, Chisora. Keep your hands up high when you come out the clinch. Keep your hands up high. Keep your hands up high. You know the jab, and you know the jab is coming. The right hand's coming, man. That's it. Clinch him up.
I think Derek Shaw's going to win because he was the guy going forward. Man. It was a really hard fight. I think they'll fight again as well. You know that. They're going to have a rematch. No. Just cover up, man. 10 seconds left, man. Oh, thank God.
That was that.
I think
that-
Chisora won it on the split.
I mean, the work that
because
he brought, he
fight
went to him. Yeah.
But I think Parker knows he could have won that if he upped his level.
That's another round. That's another round. I can't.
I hope Derek Shaw won. We're fighting in England as well. He's got to win.
And he went to the scorecards. I mean, Parker is fantastic. He is. The deciding factor of this, it could be that 10-8 round.
He was more dominant.
Chisora. That was this round, wasn't it?
If Parker fought like he wanted to win, I think Chisora.
This is such a tough fight. I've got a lot of rounds of them drawing. You know, I don't know what the scorecards have, what judges have.
Too hard, really. Chisora had the better of the first half. Parker came back strong in the second. What does your card say? 114, 113, Parker. 7 rounds to 5 with an up down. Chisora scored. Let's go to Andy.
No, Chisora put in so. Oh, shut up! What fight were you watching? What fight were they watching? What fight were you watching? Oh.
And then Parker towards the end, it's a really nice, clean, snappy, crisp, punchy. And it's just a question of whether you feel that was enough to eclipse what Chisora did for the majority of the round. That's the calculation. By my calculation, in those rounds he did, and that's why I ended up with the card.
Oh man,
It doesn't matter. It's what the judges.
I do think Chisora. I think Chisora won that fight. I think he won that fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of action here in Manchester, England, we go to the judges' scorecards. Howard Foster, 115, 113, Chisora.
Yeah.
Gregors Melinda, 116, 111, Parker. 1 each. And Andrew Bell scored this contest 115 to 113. For your winner by split decision and the new WBO Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion,
This is some bullshit.
Lupe Solia.
Oh no, man. Bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit.
And it was different on the cards. By split decision.
Tell me, whoever watched this fight, tell me the work Chisora done on the body. I'm sorry, tell me the work that Joseph Parker done on the body. He came on his own the last 5, 6 rounds. Nah, man, these are bullshit decisions, man.
Devastated about that, Derek, but it was
Bullshit decisions.
It was good. He could get a rematch out of it, but Parker might want to move on, possibly not to, dare we say, bigger and better things. Well, I don't know. I mean, like you say, outside of Fury and Joshua, really, there's
Nah, man.
6, 7 heavyweights there that could mix with each other. Chisora has really been on the wrong side of another close decision.
God, oh man, I'm heartbroken, man.
I mean, again, he produced another 12 rounds where he's got a position at the table. Absolutely, a split decision defeat there against former world champion and one after.
Whoa, what, bro? What? He won that fight. I don't care what anyone tells me. He won that fight. Do you know what it is? Yeah.
He is, and he's still there. He's still there with them all.
There was do you know when Parker's going 1-2? Yeah, a lot of the time. Yeah, that right hand's not actually hitting him. They think he's getting hit. Yeah, because they hear the sound. But that's his glove. That's Chisora parrying the shot majority of the time. 70% of the time in that fight, Chisora was parrying that right hand and his jab. How you can score that as he's won the fight? It's ridiculous. The judges fucked that one up. Oh, I don't know, man. Let's see what they got to say. So, anyone that was watching, what did you see with your eyes with that fight? A lot of judges, yeah. A lot of judges are shitty, yeah. A lot of judges are shit at telling when a punch hits flush, and when a punch has been parried, or it's just shit.
Yeah, both guys. I thank you both for agreeing to talk to us often. Joseph, going to come to you first. You said your career top level was at stake tonight. You said, I know exactly what Joe Chisora was going to do.
Yeah.
7 seconds later, you're on the floor. Yeah. What's going through you at that point, and how deep did you have to dig to get yourself back in that fight and win that fight?
It was a tough fight. I got caught right in the beginning, and I just had to dig deep and stay focused and follow the plan we had.
Wonder what the fans have got to say.
But Derek was a very tough plan. He came forward, push on me from the beginning, and 3 big bombs, and then a lot.
What do you think made the difference coming down the stretch? Was it the superior boxing skills?
I guess, the boxing skills from the middle rounds towards the end. That was a very close fight.
What's going through your mind at the end there when you hear those scores? 115, 113, 116, 111, 115, 113. Are you thinking, this is for me? You feeling this
saying it himself.
Facing someone like Derek Chisora, we know the saying, the war, the no mercy. I'm bringing the smoke, and you did bring that tonight.
You brought the smoke. You want to feel things in the ring with them?
No, I'm okay. What about the future?
Yeah.
Still hold that dream now? Is it still achievable to become two-time heavyweight world champion?
It's very achievable. I just have to get back to training. There's other things I have to work on. You know, I have a good plan in place, and always like I was trying to stay away from it, but I just have to get back to with Andy and working a few things.
So what did we have? 8 weeks of the two of you together. Were you able to show us some of the things you've worked on?
A little fraction of it. There's still a lot I can show. We keep working on with Andy and more camps ahead.
Obviously, it's very much a moving picture at the top of the heavyweight division. Derek is going to talk to us now, and I'm sure that he will ask for a rematch. Is there any interest in getting back in there again with him?
Yeah, we could do it next time.
Yeah, boy. Can you just tell us how you're feeling? I know, just heard you say
I'm beyond being upset now. You know, it's just difficult because I train hard. I fight. I put the pressure on. You know, I bring everything, and this is the treatment I get from boxing. You know, my last fight, the same thing again. This fight, the same thing again. The thing that they don't like me because I'm the size disappointed. I don't know. I can't get upset. This is horrible. I train hard every day. I do everything in the gym, and when I put it all in there, this is the results I get. You know, but Joe said he wants to give me a rematch. If you want to give me a rematch, I'll get a rematch easy. But this is just unbelievable. You know, most people want to fight. Even his coach, Andy, he said I want to fight. You know, but it was a close fight.
Yeah, I mean, you've got fair reply there. Did you say that?
After the fight, the first thing I said, I'm not sure you got this. We're in 20, I thought you should get some fair play. Remember why? You are all the best for the fight for these 7 years. And we will give you
They said they don't know if they got the fight, and the judges gave it to Parker.
Flip that on its head and say, do you think that you were landing the heavy artillery and the heavier shots with the knockdown in the first round?
Yeah, you know, I was brilliant. You know, some of the shots I was riding them, but you know what I was doing.
That's the thing. Dad, I'm telling you the truth, yeah. The judges, because they're throwing the punches at such speed, yeah, they can't dictate what punches are landing flush and what punches are being rided or they're being blocked or parried. And what was I saying this entire live stream? Every time there was a jab coming,
Wants to go again. Let him fight again, man. It's going to be a good fight.
1 second, guys.
And he's not going to retire yet.
But you know, thank you very much for everybody tuning in. You know, God bless. I'm happy the country's back open, and I hope everybody is, you know, got the mindset, the mindset right. You know, after this job.
He fought better in this fight than what he did in the Usyk fight.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you very much for everyone. Buy me a new watch. I'm joking. Joseph, I would like to have a rematch on the category undercard if you don't mind. Yeah? Yeah?
I think the good thing is Tyson Fury undercards with Joshua. Put them on, man.
Oh my God.
Would pay the money.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
New Zealand. Thank you everyone in New Zealand sign up for support. See you guys soon.
Oh my days. Rematch on the few. Oh my. Guys, if you haven't subscribed, bro, I swear, you're going to miss out on all of it. You're not going to see it if you're not subscribed to the channel. Unbelievable, man.
It was close. It was quite absorbing at right times and awkward to watch because Joseph Parker would put shots together in bursts and look good. But they're very few and far between. Chisora, with his consistent pressure, landed a lot of body shots and swinging head shots. A lot of them around the side, the back of the head, almost all. But the referee pulled them up a couple of times on that. It was close. There was not much in it. If the fight would have gone the other way, we couldn't really complain. But I don't know, did the right man win? Did Joseph Parker deserve to win? Maybe. It looked a little bit more classier in there when he put his shots together and when he worked. But Chisora was busier. He was just busy with the body. But
Let me give you guys.
On the side, the rib cage, and it was just an awkward fight to watch. But quite, I enjoyed it. I was kind of on the edge of the seat, kind of waiting for him to happen, and Parker would explode the combination, and then Chisora would check it off and come back. But I don't know. If I was to pick a winner there and say who deserved to win, I'd probably I'd leave that one to Johnny to answer because it was that close.
Well, parts of the hot potato, Carl. Johnny, how did you have it? It really was a tale of fight too hard. The Andy Clark said that. Joe Chisora, he had the better start, the faster start. Then Joseph Parker had a bit of complacency, switching off in practice at first, but then came back in.
I think Derek stuck to the game plan set in hand. First half of the fight, kept the pressure on. I actually thought it would be Parker that would be outboxing Derek, and Derek would be the one chasing the fight. So the first half of the fight, I had Derek doing everything he had to do, everything he worked on, and then Parker's quick burst of boxing the second half starts to come through. But sometimes they throw a combination, stand back, as if to admire his work instead of taking advantage of it and stepping up like I had no other gears left. And so to me, I thought you dropped down a little because, and Derek sussed that out. He's worn you down and he's made you think twice about letting your hands go.
Yeah, if Joseph Parker would have gone for that and put that second attack in, it would have been a convincing win.
Yeah, but so the pressure from Derek all the way through made Joseph Parker think twice about what he was doing. So for Derek, I do sympathise with him because he did all the work and put the pressure on. I had it down to the wire. I actually thought I wouldn't be surprised if it ended up being a draw. Yes, a rematch. I'd look at that. But you know what? If it had gone Derek's way, I would not have complained. But I had it down to just one round, that last round.
For credit to his own, though, he does give everything time and time again.
He does, yes. And you heard it there, he was frustrated, he was quite annoyed by it. But then he was light-hearted at the end. But he does come and he does try. But unfortunately, you know, at the level where he maybe wants to be, the world level, he's not quite. And he never really has been at the races, let's be honest. He's not
I'll be quiet, man. Relax yourself, man, Carl. Come on.
Derek's 37 years old. Parker's 29 years old. So a 37-year-old and a 29-year-old. The 29-year-old should have been running rings around it, peppering it, making him fall into the ropes. So Derek did a good job of putting him under pressure. Sometimes Derek turned his output and squaring and just confused him, befuddling him. So I just think Derek did an excellent job, and Parker's boxing skills maybe pulled him through towards the end, but he needs to be careful.
We need that rematch immediately. We need that rematch immediately. And do it as quick as possible, bro. 2 month, 3 month thing at most. Get them two back in there. We need to see a definitive winner of this fight.
You know, let the shots go, and then when he turns off, and don't admire his work, and sit and tuck up, go again, put the shots together again, because he's young enough to do that.
Yeah, maybe I'm being a bit unfair, saying never going to happen. Maybe give him a bit more time with
At this stage, based on that.
with Andy Lee. But on that performance, no. So give him a bit more time with Andy Lee to mature, to feel more comfortable in what they're trying to achieve. Their own game is, but on that performance, no.
It really has been a cracking night there, isn't it? And that is it from us. Thank you, chaps, for joining us. And of course, to you at home for watching as well. I said at the top of the show, there'd be something for everyone, and there was just that. We hope you enjoyed it just as much as we have. Have a good night.
All right, just want to give you what my card was for this. Hold a second. No. Sorry, I'll be done in a second. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Just making sure. It's a good song, you know. Okay.
Skyport box office.
Um, 10.
Sky Sports. Brought to you by Bolton.
8.
If you look at green flag in the dictionary, it says vehicle breakdown expert. And as vehicle breakdown expert, you expert refers to
9.
rescue. So you can track us as we come to your rescue. And waiting for this step, we can pinpoint your precise location, which is tremendous. Therefore, still fuel truck your A or RSU renewal post income. So, make it again. Green flag. Common sense to the rescue. With non-stop football, it's non-stop drama. Make it even more exciting with multiples on the Betfair app. You can bet across any competition, any day of the week.
I had Chisora, Dad.
Multiples,
Yeah.
I had Chisora winning by 2 points.
forge a multiple, and build the drama.
11-13, 111. Because them idiots can't tell the difference between a shot landing and a shot being parried. That's why they can't tell the difference. Because a lot of people said the same thing with I think it was the Katie Taylor Pursoon fight. And a lot of people were saying that because the punches are being thrown so quickly that they were like brushing Taylor's shoulders or like she was parrying the shot. It looked the thing is it's deceiving, yeah, because when you see it in real time or you watch it live just like now, you think they're being hit, but it's their glove, it's not their face. They're not getting hit flush on the face. They're getting hit. They get maybe their hands are here and the gloves here, and they're not even being punched in the face. So how can you score that as a punch? You know, if you watch the highlights, you see exactly what I mean. It was a similar situation that was happening with the Anthony Yard and the lightweight fight recently with Anthony Yard. And a lot of the punches were catching Anthony Yard on his elbow. But here's the thing: do you score that as a body shot, or is that him blocking the shot? So what? This is the thing. What is the perception of what are the judges looking at? You know. But anyway, I think they have to run it back, and I really genuinely think that after this fight, if Chisora don't win, I don't know what his mindset's going to be like, because he wants to fight for a title. But we'll see. That would be nice to have that on the AJ Fury card. That will be nice. But look, man, gutted for Chisora. Parker he's a great boxer. He is that both heavyweights are brilliant. Both of them, I want to see them mix it up with the likes of Michael Hunter and Hergovich and all these people, even Babbage. Let's get Babbage a good fight. Let's see what he can do, you know. there's so much going on in this division, not only the heavyweight division, but in all the other divisions. Like, I just feel like this whole thing with the belts, you know, the IBO, the WBO, the IBF, the whatever belt there is out there, there's too many of them. You know, I just think boxing needs a similar just system of having one belt. And if you want, and here's the thing, you can make the sport even more entertaining than it is, and you can have an interim belt. You know, when a fighter pulls out injured, you know, have the same belt that is like the original, and it just makes everything 10 times more entertaining. Because the interim champion saying, I'm the real champion, you pulled out injured, and they've got exactly the same replicant of their belt and they say, look, I'm the real one, you didn't even fight. And it just creates more conflict, animosity, more entertainment for the fans. You know, I mean, imagine that, but like, you know, imagine like when Fury, you know, was not fighting for a long time, and then you had, I don't know, maybe Dylan White or someone come through, and then they get the belt that they've had, and you know, and then it just creates more entertainment. But anyway, I hope they run it back, guys. Thank you for watching. See you next one.